Hello. Have you ever wondered where we are heading for the next 5, 10 years in the automobile industry? Are you ever wondering where we will get the new car from? Have you ever wondered what will be your next car or what will be the next model of your most beloved car or your most favorite car? Today we had a look on what we can expect as a concept cars. Most of them are already on the street, but we should not be surprised that the next models from this brand that we are going to present today comes from what you will see in this video. Before we start, first of all, we will introduce ourselves. We are Academy, a channel dedicated to automobile industry, technology, everything related to electric motor, engine. Uh, Here we present everything related to the mobility, smart mobility, old mobility. We compare the brand new cars. It's our passion. You will see passenger cars. You will see buses. You will see SUV, sport cars, hyper car, super car, hyper electric, hydrogen, petrol, diesel. You will see trucks. You will see flying cars next soon, very soon, because we are preparing nice presentation, nice videos on the flying cars. You already saw some nice one from XPeng Xiaopeng. We will go to China to visit their factory, and we will from time to time present also stories about the airplane. It's gonna be the new segment of our channel because we are focused on smart mobility, and since the most of the used smart mobility main is car, that's why you see a lot of cars in this channel. It's dedicated to car, but we also diversifying our offers so that the viewers, the subscribers can be very satisfied with our offers, and then you will see some videos on cars, on plane, and trucks. If we see smart mobility, everything related to smart mobility, you will find it here. So we are diversifying. So before we start, please don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment, to to say whatever you think about this channel, about the content. We are trying to improve. As you see that the banner here is well worked, and we are trying to give you the quality of the product. So as disclaimer, we are not car manufacturers, at least not yet, but we share our opinion, we share the ideas, the discovery with our audience. It is just of a passion side, it is because of we are passionate. It is not um, something that you should take it as a gospel word. Yeah, we can guide you toward a good choice, but at the end of the day, it's for you to decide. Okay, without wasting time, we thank you for coming on. So today we are going to present you the five concept car. Not only five, but we will start with the first five concept from the brand that we commonly use. We already use. I think that the one of you or a couple of you already tried one of this model, and the feature is bright and pink because the model that we come from this brand will just become better and better and better with AI assistance, with the smart card. We will have the car that we can drive around. So tonight we are focused in the first part of the video on Renault, which is the branch brand, Toyota, and Kia. In the second part of the video, you will see the 18 most spectacular car that people are using, and since 19 until now. And wait until the end of the video, you will be very amazed to see what are the car that attract or the attention that make people put their hands very deep in their pocket to bring to make money come out of that and to buy the luxury brand. So let's start. Our plan, we will show you. Okay, we talk about Renault Embleme. It is a very, uh, I mean, a very beautiful car, and you will present the motorization, the small story, the image of the interior, the profile view, and what and when we can expect it if it's not yet on the way. After the Renault, we will talk about Toyota Corolla GR Corolla. We will talk about its brother Yaris GR, then the Renault 4 SUV, and Kia. Okay, so let's jump to Renault Embleme. Renault Embleme is a new concept developed by Renault car manufacturer, which is a French brand, and we see that the aerodynamic lines, as we can see uh, at the sides, is well thought. Hmm? If you look at the wheels, it makes us remember the Peugeot 408 with spectacular rectangle just sunk into the wheel, into a cycle. It was very amazing. The first time that a brand comes out with this kind of uh, 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 um, metal in the wheels. So here they tried to do the same, uh, at least similar, you know, where they try to put a kind of I think it's a loader. We see some linear uh, parts in the way, but at the end, I think they were mimicking a sort of rectangular also, but with a rounded corner. Okay, you see, it is a line, stretch line here, stretch line, stretch line, but rounded somewhere. So yes, it's also nice. Really, I like the how the car look. If we go to the rear view, the rear view looks very interesting. You see the patterns of the backlight uh, is a little bit more or less fancy, I can say. Not so. Yes, it is good. It is proper to this model. We see the back here with the big plastic. We think that it's a good quality plastic. Huh? Don't get us wrong. With the name logo, so this is where we will see the immatriculation plate. And we see the brand Renault, which is illuminated and which is part of the backlight, and the small stoplight here when the car brakes in the traffic. This will, I mean, the intensity of this light with increase to show to give signal that the car is stopping. So yes, I think it is something interesting, really interesting, and we think that we can show you what we uh, oh sorry, because of those. We think that we can bring this guy here. I think we went a little bit far. Yes. Image. Yeah, Renault Embleme. Good. So the website here we showed. You see that we have more precise information. First of all, the motorization is full. High, it is a hydrogen car, and with a range of 1,000 kilometers of range. And we see that the front view that we have, the front view also, the light is quite also spectacular in the sense that we have some um, dotted light, okay, surrounding the whole, I mean, align it in the front or the whole front. Really, personally, I appreciate this design, to be honest, and we can expect this Renault Embleme. I think Renault Embleme has already started to produce some model, but this is the next one. Okay, this next one um, is expected to transform or to shift the modern, the style where how Renault design is modern. If you look at the back, yes. Okay, so we are approaching a sort of Alfa Romeo. I don't know what you think, but guys, tell me. But I think we are approaching a sort of Alfa Romeo style, Alfa Romeo like model. Hmm? I say each car brand has its own design language, but also often called design language or corporate identity. Okay, based on this style, you can see from a distance which brand the car in question belongs to. But every so often, a manufacturer changes this design language to keep up with their time. In this case, the Renault emblem is a harbinger for all Renaults that will follow. Okay, so it is a break. The new design direction does not yet have the name, but it does say that this is symbolize a holistic approach. Look, we know that again. Okay, what we don't have in it anything against it anyway is the chosen body variant. So yes, the according to Renault, it is a shooting brake, but that is actually a three-door station wagon, a three-door. For me, it is not actually a three-door. I can say we have three-door, we have 5 doors. Okay, whether that's really the case, we can still argue about because it is a 5 door crossover like. So sometimes people can say that this is a station wagon, or it is an SUV, but it is in between station wagon and SUV. So we can say it's a crossover like thing, but it is clear that it goes more in the car direction than the SUV side. Yeah, we can say that also. We cannot say it is 100% SUV. If you look at the height, it doesn't announce that it's gonna be an SUV. But we cannot only also say that it is just a sedan or a sport wagon. So we say it's a crossover. Okay, it's a crossing over. We are also happy with the chosen color. This green is so perfect. I mean I'm not that fan of Renault, but when it is good, we should admit that it is very good, and this is very good. Okay, very good. As a, the aerodynamism, it is well thought, and I think Peugeot has something to worry about. It is a hydrogen. It's a plug-in hydrogen, so with the range of 1,000 kilometers. But now, how does the hydrogen uh, um, fuel the car? I don't know if sorry, we don't know where the hydrogen tanks are filled in. Maybe they are built in. Okay, the tanks of hydrogen are built in. But so far, we know that it's hydrogen. We don't have a lot of detail about that. Maybe in the future we will give you some detail. Yes. So we don't have the picture of the interior, unfortunately, because we thought that it was the case. But this is what we can share so far. Okay. We will jump to our next model, the Toyota Corolla GR. This car, Toyota Corolla GR, it is a remix. Okay, it's the remix of the traditional Toyota Corolla that we all know. But it is, I mean, the approach that Corolla decided to adopt here it's um, it's more provocative. Okay, the car looks very gorgeous, and it is a small aggressive racing car. Yeah, aggressive racing car. If you look at the front here, I don't know if you can see my, yeah. So the front does not look like like the traditional Corolla. It's a new, refreshed, redesigned Toyota Corolla. GR means that this is ready for the race. And if we go to see what's going on behind the car, I mean, in the back side, it is not the friends of anyone. Huh? It is not any friends. I mean, Toyota is telling us clearly that this car will be ready for the Dakar, ready for the racing, and for 24 Le Mans, 24-hour Le Mans, 24 Le Mans in French, which in English, which is 24-hour month, is a race that takes place during 24 hours in France, in the city called Le Mans. This car, Toyota Corolla GR, will be expected there this year, and we can ensure you that we will be tracking this race uh, for you to see how the Toyota Corolla GR performs. Uh, let's try to comment what we have. Okay, this Toyota Corolla GR presents some aerodynamic, not so aerodynamic, but aggressivity. Very sporty. It doesn't want to negotiate with aerodynamism because it is not meant for very, very, very high speed, but it is meant for performance. When we talk about performance, okay, uh, at the in the back of the car, the thermal evacuation, we have three holes, one, two, and three. Three thermal evacuation. Okay, this is for power, inefficiency in obstacle. Because if you come back to the first image, you see, this is the main image presenting this car. It means that this car is meant for attacking serious long off-road. Okay, this Toyota Corolla GR has been made wheel, so it has gone wheeled in a positive way because some Toyota Corolla used to be so nonchalant. So just for the city, if you try to take it a little bit beyond its capacity, you will just have an engine exploding, or you will just have a troubleshooting to go through. But now Toyota made a special transformation. We cannot say it is a transformer car, but it's a transformation of the car to make it look ready to say something to the people, to say something to the circuits, to say something to the off-road, to say something to the Met, to say something to sun, to say something to the highway. Okay? And let's see what's going on in the interior of the car, interior side of the car. At the interior side of the car, oh, okay. This is the image showing the interior where the steering wheel is at the right side. So dedicated for the British market or the English British-like countries like Indonesia, but or Japan. But it doesn't matter. It does not really matter because if you want for the France or Germany countries, you cannot bring this back. Okay, you will have to order right uh, with the right gel. Okay, not the left. No, with the left gel, not the right gel. Okay. The interior is not that surprising. We have a manual gel. Yes, this is the hand braking system, and this is yeah, the gel. So it's a 6 ratios gel, and then we see 3 pedals. These 3 pedals mean that it is not automatic. It is not automatic. It is a mechanical. It's a manual. So you try. Of course, the pilot of the racing car likes the sensation. Okay, they like action, so they don't want to sit in the car just look at accelerate, brake, accelerate, brake. No, they want to take control of the speed changing of the traction. I mean, on the motion of the car. That's why Toyota said to us that they will leave it as a manual gear. To give more sensation, to give more presence to the driver, because it's a sporty car. It has to be fancy. It has to be aggressive. It has to be challenging also. So yes, if we go to the front view of the car, oh my God, the front view of the car is telling us something. It is telling that the air consumption, the aeration is big, because the engine, which is beneath this front boot, is absorbent in terms of power. So when it produces a lot of heat, it needs a big cooling down system. So the front of the whole front of the car, you see how the whole front is open. It is meant to prepare this car for racing, because the yeah because uh, the consumption is high, so the heat rejected with high, so we need a cooling down system. In addition to water, which is already cooling down, the air also is really needed. If we jump to the profile view of this car, yeah, no, this is the Yaris, sorry. So yes, we will go online, and we will tell you about something uh, amazing about this car. So this car is meant for circuit mode, as we told you. It's meant for circuit mode, and the GR Toyota is a car prepared for race, just like Yaris, that we will present you in the next video. So this Toyota Corolla GR is a big brother of the GR Yaris. Don't forget that. But okay, from a practical point of view, it is actually quite strange that Toyota GR Yaris is sold here and the GR Corolla is not. So yeah, it is strange because the GR Yaris that we will show you is sold here in our market, but not. Maybe because Toyota didn't want to release it. Okay, the generally tall Dutch population has to cram into fast yard. Why the often less long Japanese space? They need the Toyota Corolla GR. Okay, the Toyota is not making some adjustment for this market on the GR Corolla. So this as we say, this brand is dedicated to fit the car uh, with the European market, but now the competition is fierce, and Toyota GR is a good client because it offers more spacious leg space compared to Yaris. We don't. Okay, we will just show Yaris because we heard about that from the manufacturer, which has a lot of production site in Europe, in Netherlands. Yeah. So the circuit mode and substantial upgrade. Okay, the GR Yaris. Okay, we can say this Toyota GR is just the spec. Let's move to the next model. His his younger sister Yaris. The Yaris also, the GR Yaris, you see, it's not a small nonchalant Yaris that we used to see. Yeah? The Yaris now became very tall, and it's not a kid anymore. And but it is still small vehicle. The space for the legs is not quite generous, but we can defend this. And we show you here the interior of the Yaris. It's not that fancy, it's not that famous. We see a lot of manual button and almost no automatic, and we see a GPS here. So yes, this is the common interior of the car, as we all know. Okay, let's move to Next slide. So this is the proper view of the Yaris. It's a double door. The proper view looks also very nice. We already saw the front view, and we will say that this Yaris, three doors, look interesting for the market. It's gonna look uh, challenging to drive in it. Okay, and next one, Renault SUV. The Renault SUV is a small car which is coming back. It, um, so normally a Renault 4 used to be drive in the 80s. Yes, in the 80s until the 19s. And then this model disappeared. Today it's coming back. It's coming back as an SUV. We don't see, okay, we don't want to say it will not be successful, but um, it has a lot of challenges upon its way. Okay, we are trying to find the correct information to you to share. Okay, so this is what we can say about the Renault 4 SUV. The Renault 4 used to be delivered in the years 80. Yes. So Renault decided to work this up and to give a new hope, a new life to Renault 4 because they are part of a big, because a big critic, because that is so. Yes, the line is nice. So I don't have enough information about that at the moment, but we will have it. We will make a video in the factory. Okay, no worry. So next model, it is Kia EV3. The Kia EV3 is contending. I mean, the content of the Kia EV3 are let's say Hyundai Kona, yes. We can say Tesla Model Y, yes. Xpeng J6, yes. We can say again even Kia EV5. My Kia EV5 is a little bit big. Okay, so we also have Volvo XC90. No, XC60. Volvo XC60. It's one of the content of the Kia EV6, which is very interesting. Okay, really. Sorry, I came back to the last information. Okay, so if you are interested in this Kia EV6, please don't hesitate to contact me. Uh, yeah, that would be great. And the profile of Kia EV3, you see, I like this car. It is not that tall, but it is good for people who have leg issue or they need small space. This is a good car. I even prefer this compared to Volvo XC90. Yeah, yeah. So the interior of the Kia 3, okay, the Kia 3 is a simple car, not too complicated, really. Yeah. So let's go to the information on the Kia. Okay, let's go. Okay, that was it for this first part of the video with the Kia EV6, and now we are going to introduce the cars that I want to watch it so far. Let's start from the beginning. Okay, we're gonna present you the most fancy car that you will see that people used to drive, and then they are also driving. In this part of the video, you will see that we focus on some models where people used to enjoy them in the 50s. Okay, so you will see the car that people used to enjoy from old one to brand new model, as you are seeing this BMW MH, sorry, XM. So first one, this is a Lamborghini LM 002. This is a huge Lamborghini that people used to drive. You cannot even think that it was a Lamborghini, but we are sorry. Lamborghini used to make truck and pickup truck. The engine of Lamborghini was from a tractors. Because the tractor was so powerful that they wanted to make a car that should not always look like a truck, but something that can be in between the truck and the berline to make people walk also. And then Lamborghini was among the first person to modify the engine of a truck, a pickup truck, to put it into this kind of a car. So you see the wheelbase, huh? It is not joke. It is very powerful. The wheelbase is very powerful. It means that the engine which is inside is not even thinkable. Okay. So the third model is the General Motor EV1. It's not only Kia who has an EV1. Also General Motor. You see how the car look. The car look like a baby. So it is more futuristic, and we are trying to get some information about this, but not yet. Okay. Next one. So this is General Motor LM, General Motor EV1. Both GNX, both GNX. So we have a vehicle which is not that good today, but we have some product that are needed for our automobile industry. And if you look at what book meant, you will see that this car is a unique. It is a collection car, only available for those who can afford it themselves. And here we present Kia Elan. Kia Elan. Kia Elan is normally like a car that we should bring it here to Europe and test. Okay, this is for mm, quite some people, and the tank for fuel always need to be 100% because when somebody take this car, it wants a sensation, and then he goes without even thinking about it. Okay, Mercedes-Benz A-Class, yeah, 1997. Yeah, this is a car that that makes some noise, huh? Really. And this one with oil. Lincoln Blackwood, okay, that we don't know. The Porsche Cayenne 2022. This is a Volkswagen Phaeton. Normally it's a Volkswagen Passat. Huh? I don't know why they choose it as a Phantom, because I was seeing Passat, but okay, that's no problem. So the car looked like the one that yes, it looks like the one that we have, which is a cyber. This car is close to the Mercedes like, but it is had a very long way to go. Of course, Volkswagen has a long way to go to that. So this is Volkswagen Phaeton 2002. The Nissan Murano Cross Cabriolet 2020. Aston Martin Signet. Aston Martin had net, so quote, okay, it's not that good at the moment, at least for this shape. Okay, we have Land Rover Electric Defender. This was Electric Defender. We have BMW i3, Jaguar F-Pace. It is now finishing up its tool, and then yeah, it will finish in a garage. This brand. Jeep Grand Cherokee. Yeah. Alfa Romeo Dolphin 1959. Okay. We're gonna go to data. Cybertruck. Cybertruck. It gives the reader. Okay, this Cybertruck give the reader the strength to bring this Cybertruck to the. Bring it back to um, people of 100% of a good. I mean, if someone doesn't not have uh, sorry, I forgot what I had to say. Sorry. Let's move. You may have noticed that I'm sleeping a little bit because I'm very tired. I think we're gonna stop here. Really, we are tired because this is the last one, the BMW XM. Okay, so you will let me think about what you think about this video. Please don't forget, as I say, like, subscribe, share, comment, even negative comment. I think we will word them out, and also let us know what are your concerns. Okay, I think we have to ramp up. It was a nice pleasure. We hope to see you next time because we are about to shoot new videos. Okay, so see you next time.